My latest inspiration comes from myself being choked out by these critics at Burrow and certain designs over the past few months for being too safe with my work. I don't think what I do is safe at all. In fact, most people don't know how I bring myself to do these sorts of portraits, but here I am. But, seriously, so many critics don't understand our bodies, our blood, lining of our veins. Just part of the walking canvas we call humans. I took that feeling of my lungs caving in by all the pressures life gives us every day. I've been receiving some sort of hate lately by artists that see me as a low-grade Carucci. A cheaper version of someone who has a completely different eye than I do. I took that and found the invisible hand that leaves us breathless.
What's next? What's next for you, Mr. Baxter?
Next? There's always a rush to the future, such urgency. I'm only kidding. Actually, I'll be taking a trip to Argentina for my next series of photographs. Let's just say there'll be a lot of beach activity, both behind and in front of the camera. No more spoilers. You'll have to see for yourself when I'm done with my vacation. Oh, I'm at it. Be sure to follow me on all my social media outlets. You'll see the process in between takes.
Talk about your process for this piece, Boyd. I'm very intrigued.
Tell you the truth, I called a good friend of mine who unfortunately is doing a fashion show in Milan right now. And I wanted to see if she could portray that feeling of being, well, lifeless, which thankfully she successfully did.
Dear?
You're looking quite doe-eyed tonight.
Well, I've never seen you so articulate about your work before. You never told me how you shoot your pictures.
Darling, a magician never reveals their secret.
But you'd have to tell your lovely assistant, right? How else are they going to be part of the act?
You're a sly girl, Miss Belmonte.
Please, spare me from being one of these people.
Come on. You know, it sounds so prestigious and classy. Don't you want to blend in?
Oh, I do a good job in blending in. I'd just much rather not blend in with these high-class assholes.
Well, these high-class assholes are the ones giving me high-class asshole money. So that's why Miss Belmonte will grab herself a nice glass of champagne and enjoy her night with high-class photographer Boyd Baxter. In all honesty, Blair, I'm glad you came. I know we've only just started this wild ride of being in each other's lives, but I'm inspired by you. I just want you to know that. Cheers.
Thanks, Boyd. I enjoy your company. How did you get that effect? It looks very realistic.
All I did was use raw chicken and some fake blood to give it that texture.
What about that one?
Just makeup, really.
What about that?
Practical effects and makeup, darling.
Ooh, and this
Okay,
one?
enough. It's like you've never heard of a photo shoot in your life before.
I have. It's just that these photographs...
Yeah, they speak to you. Do they not? That's the point. It's supposed to make you feel uneasy. It's supposed to make you feel something. That's art, darling, just art.
Well... they look real. Too real.
I don't know what you're implying, but you're getting on my nerves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll talk to someone with a basic understanding of photography.
I want to know what it feels like to be under your lens, Boyd Baxter. I want to feel real. You always talked about bringing me to your studio.
What makes you think I'd let you into my studio after you tried to pick apart my photos?
I'm a worthy subject. I want to know how you work, Boyd. Just giving me a little taste won't kill you.
Might cost you your life, getting too close to the sun like that, Icarus.
If that's what it takes, I don't mind getting a little hot for you.
You're a sly girl, Miss Blair Belmonte.
Will you show me where you work?
I'll show you more than just where.
God, what does that smell?
Unfortunately, garbage pickup comes only once a week around this area. Sometimes I think the garbage men forget what day that is.
How can you bring women in here?
They're determined models. They want to be seen all over the world. A little smell won't kill them.
How do you pick your models? Not all of them are like this, I hope.
Most are. Most ask me. And others I ask. The ones I ask usually are the people you wouldn't regularly ask.
Amateurs? Girls that never stood a chance against a strong man like you?
I'm not that intimidating, I hope.
Do you ever ask them to model for you again?
No, I never get to see them again. They probably get picked up by other photographers because I expose them.
Well, you never give out their names, your models. Why is that?
So other aspiring artists don't steal them away from me.
But you just said that they...
Oh, please. They get their faces and bodies blown up in galleries across the nation. New York, LA, China. Why does it matter where they go or where they come from?
Beatrice Bass. Do you remember her?
I'm sorry?
Beatrice Bass. She went missing about a year ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Blair.
Well, her parents were friends with my parents, and they told my mother that she got a modeling deal with you before she went missing.
I don't know that name. I'm sorry to hear about her disappearance.
It's just eerily close to when you worked with her.
Is that what you came here to do? Mention a model of mine skipping town and then be the next one to do so?
I came to know the real Boyd Baxter.
Did the other dates not count as the real me?
Well, people don't give out their true intentions in the first few dates. Just like how I didn't want to date you, I just wanted to get into your studio.
Oh, is that the case now? Now I don't feel bad for bringing you here, giving what a woman needs. It's what I do best. Why not drop all those dreadful stories and become mine, my dear?
What makes you think I'm yours and you're not just mine?
I always have the upper hand in most situations. I'd like to think so anyway.
But not all, it seems. Tell me, what do you do with your models?
Well, first we have a glass of wine to start the photo shoot off in high spirits. A toast for Miss Blair Belmonte and her new modeling gig.
You're supposed to crush it before you try to drug someone, Boyd. I thought you were a professional.
A true artist can improvise. Too bad. I sort of liked you. Not enough to let you live, though.
So you admit it. You killed all of them, didn't you?
Why do you want to know so badly, Miss Belmont? You don't like the best canvas the world has to offer. Does my artistic integrity annoy you that bad?
Art doesn't involve killing innocent people.
An artist kills themselves daily for their art. They're on the chopping block daily over people like you. Over people like you, people that just don't see what I see through my lens. The cells that make up our soft skin, the blood that flushes cheeks, the ultimate canvas, Blair. Those people were nothing without me. They had no value to society other than their pretty faces, their pretty bodies. I gave them freedom and fame. I gave them eternal life. To be forever remembered because of me. Because of me, you stupid fuck! You'll never understand. You'll never understand!
Didn't I tell you, Blair? Didn't I fucking say I always get my way? Oh. Let me see your skin, bitch. Let me see how pretty I made you.
Boyd Baxter, you're under arrest for the murders of Beatrice Bass, Brian Bluth, Billy Baker.
Freeze, motherfucker!